Hey, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of my 2000 travel trailer makeover. Wonderful. Okay, I just wanted to stop in and kind of get you guys caught up on what I've been working on. As you know, the last video, I had finished doing the exterior paint job, and it turned out, I gotta say, really nice. So what I've been working on now is some of the things on the inside, mainly the drawers and the cabinets. I removed the drawers, the cabinets out of the trailer before I took it over and parked it. And so I got them sanded. I stripped some of them with paint stripper, got some of that old paint off. And so now we're ready to start painting. So with no delay, let me get you guys all caught up on what's been going on. Okay, one of the things I want to show you real quick is the stove. I removed it from the RV. If you guys remember, it was silver and the top was white. What I ended up doing was getting everything clean. I got stuff on it, but I was able to clean the top of the lid with a Scotch-Brite pad. Again, that was white. I ended up painting that. Painted the front. This was kind of faded, so I ended up cleaning it up real good and clear coating that and the knobs. And then inside, I got one of those steam cleaners, and I gave it a good steam cleaning. Now, as you see, it looks a little dusty. That's my fault. When I was sanding the drawers and the cabinets, I forgot to cover this up. So I'm hoping when the time comes, I can clean this up with a damp rag, and hopefully it'll look really nice. All righty. Now, what I've really been working on. Here are all the cabinets and drawers out of the RV. As you can see, some of them I had to strip. Like I told you, I used paint stripper to remove it, and I'll show you what paint stripper I used. So this was the paint stripper that I used. I got it from Home Depot, and I got to tell you guys, this stuff was really good. Fast acting, not a lot of smell. So it was like the smell was really low, and it made for really good cleanup. So if you're looking for a paint stripper, I'm not getting paid to tell you this, and I don't get paid from these guys, but this was a really good paint stripper. Alrighty, so back to all the sanding that I have got done. So as you see, these, they don't look like they've been stripped, and that's because they weren't. And the reason being is whoever painted the first time, they must have sanded these, or these had not been painted, and it was not really caked on like these over here. So I was able to sand them, knock it down, get it down smooth, and then and clean it up, and then those are ready to be painted. Same thing with the drawers. Got the drawers stripped, sanded. I ended up fixing them so that replacing all the drawers needed this to be replaced. I had to get my little nailer and retack it. Like I said, get my nailer and retack all the drawers, put them back together. And so those are ready to go. Something that I found out, the cabinets in the bedroom, and I think that's going to be just it. The ones in the bedroom. There was the two in the bathroom I knew were mirrors. But the ones that were in the bedroom, I didn't know that they had glass. So I ended up, these are the two for the bathrooms. All right, these two. But these right here were for the bedroom. So I ended up scraping off the paint, getting those clean, and I'll reinstall these on the cabinet in the bedroom. And I think that's gonna make it look nice. And one, mirrors always make a room look bigger. So that's kind of what I've been working on. Um, Tonight, what I'm doing is I've started painting. Um, I'll show you the color that I'm doing, the lower cabinets in the kitchen. I'm going to do all the cabinets on the lower side are dark color, and everything up high is going to be a eggshell white. So let me show you the color that I'm working with. I went to Home Depot, and as you can see, uh, I came across this paint. Now, it does say exteriors um, satin enamel, medium base, but I'm going to use it for my cabinets because I think it's going to make it look really good and be really durable. The cool thing about it is this paint was a premix. So I ended up getting this gallon of paint for $9. So let me show you what it looks like on the cabinet. So look at that. Uh, Painted with the brush, and the color I'm really liking. This was that little area, that little piece that goes, you'll see when I put it back together. It was all torn apart underneath the cabinet, so I was able to get that strip, repainted, and these are ready to really um, go back in once I get and put the hardware back on. So that's what's going on. I'm gonna get everything painted, everything that's gonna be this color. I'm gonna finish it up, try to get it finished up tonight. And then when it's dry, I'll put the hardware on it, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. I got the cabinets and the drawers painted. Um, the dark color, I got the hardware on it. So let me just show you what it looks like. So with the cabinet doors, the first coat I painted by hand. I didn't like it. So then I went back over it with the sprayer. So I sprayed it, and I really like the way it came out spraying it. So what I'm going to end up doing is definitely spraying the inside uh, of the camper when it's time to paint. All right. Now this is the dark color. I had it covered up because I was painting, but that's how it looks. Everything comes out, and it's so funny with that green. The handles look like they're gold, but they're actually silver. Let me show you a door. So that's how the doors came out. So it's silver, and I really like I said, that this green. I think the combination of green with the white. Yeah, I can show you that. I got that, and I'll just set it next. If you look at that green with the white, it's going to be really nice. Yeah, so leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about my color combination. The paint that I used, this was all eggshell. Uh, so it's not too shiny, but it's not too flat either. Gives it, I feel, just that right touch. All right, I got this done, but there's a lot more to do. So, all right, so I'm going to keep on working. But as you see, I got the game on right now. So I'm done working for the day. I'm going to go in, sit down, relax, finish watching this game. All righty, I'll see you on the next project.